हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल जेनेग्राफी डेली मार्केट एनालिसिस ऑफ स्टॉक्स। लेकिन आज हम बात करेंगे एक लर्निंग वीडियो के बारे में और जिसका टॉपिक है कैंडलस्टिक एनालिसिस। बट वाई कैंडलस्टिक एनालिसिस इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज इट हेल्प्स अस टू अंडरस्टैंड द मार्केट ट्रेंड। तो आज हम पहले देखेंगे कुछ कैंडलस्टिक्स के डेफिनेशंस और कैसे काम करते हैं कैंडलस्टिक्स, एंड देन वी विल पिक अप 2 or 3 कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न्स।
The agenda for this series will be covered through four topics basically. The first one is the types of analysis, then graphs, patterns, and finally the analysis and prediction based on the graphs and patterns. Okay, so let's quickly go into the types of analysis. So, broadly classifying, there are two types of analysis, one is fundamental and another is technical analysis. So, in fundamental analysis, you analyze the financial data, balance statement, cash flow statement, change in the equity, P&L, balance sheet to figure out if the company is capable of moving forward or not. But in technical analysis, it is not based on that, it is only based on charts and graphs, and it gives the probability of the capability of moving forward or downward. As technical analysis deals more with graphs and charts, so we will quickly look into what is line graph. So I have taken an example of 8 days and where we can see the closing price of every day is plotted in the chart, by which we can tell that whether the trend is going upward or downward. But to understand the opening and closing for a particular stock, you need to understand the candlestick chart. As far as the history goes for candlestick chart, it was followed by the Japanese farmers to follow the market commodity prices and all, but I am not going into that. Let's directly come into the understanding of candlestick charts. So the first thing that we notice in a candlestick is the body, there is a rectangular part, and the long vertical line which we call as wick or stick. Now the top end of this rectangular box, we will consider this as the opening price which we are depicting as O, and the lower end of this rectangular box we will consider it as the close for the day which we are depicting as C. Now the top end of the stick depicts the high of the day and the lower end of the wick depicts the lowest point or the lowest value of the day. So we will understand it better with an example. Suppose for a particular stock, it has opened at the beginning of the day at a price of 80 rupees, and during the entire day trading it has gone high, suppose any number, and then again closed at 100. So at the end of the day the closing price of the stock is higher than the opening price of the stock. So that is why we will refer this candle as a bullish candle which depicts by green color. Now we will look into another example where the price of the same stock has opened at rupees 100 at the starting of the day, and it has went into high and low, and by the end of the day it has came and closed at rupees 80. So it has lost 20 points, which implies it is a bearish candle, and we will depict red color for this one. So let's quickly look into another example where the lower portion of the wick has not crossed the lower part of the rectangle or body, which means low point is equal to the opening price. It reached a day's high and again settled somewhere below. So this particular share opened at rupees 80 for a particular day and the price reached a day's high, say 110, and again settled somewhere near about 100. So the lowest price for this particular day has never gone below rupees 80. So now can you guess what will be the color of this candle? So it will be green as it is a bullish candle. So let's look into it with another example. Suppose the opening price for this particular stock on a particular day was rupees 100, and as the day went on the stock price increased to somewhere say 110 rupees, and then again by the end of the day the share price came down to rupees 80 and it remained there till the close of the day. So the closing price of this particular share and the lowest price of this particular share on the same day were equal. So that is why the lower part of the wick never went past the body, which means it is a bearish candle, and we will depict it with red color. Hope you have understood till now. If there is any query, please write it in the comment section. So now we will quickly move into our first pattern, that is the hammer candle. So the moment I tell an hammer, what comes into my mind is a hammer of Thor. So which is very powerful, and that is also what this particular candle depicts a bullish reversal pattern. So suppose for this particular example, this particular stock opened at rupees 87 at the starting of the day, and then the bull was unable to pick it up and the bear was putting it down, 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 which means the sellers were selling this particular share and dragged it down to rupees 70 from 87. But then the bull came back. The buyer started buying this particular share and it took the price from 70 to 100, and there it came to the end of the day. So the sellers were taking it down, but the buyers got it back. So that is why it is a bullish reversal pattern, that the bulls are coming back. So don't confuse this reversal pattern that the bull is going to get reversed. No, the bullish reversal pattern means that the bull is going to come back into the market, whereas bullish confirmation candle means that the bull is going to run into the market. Now we will look into another candle, that is shooting star candle. So here what happened? The share price for a particular share opened at rupees 87 at the day. The buyers were buying this particular share and took the price up high into rupees 120. But then again, the sellers came back. So they dragged that price from 120 and brought it down to rupees 80, which means it is a bearish reversal pattern. So the bear is going to come back into the scenario. So we will go into and discuss into the analysis, which will be in our fourth topic, which is analysis and prediction. But I don't want to make your head heavy with all those things in a single video. So in our next video, we will cover doji candle, hanging man pattern and morning star pattern. Hope I could make you understand the basics of candlestick. Keep watching Ganegraphy. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon, and also like, share and comment.